The name Udonis means beautiful. And hasn't it been just that? Beautiful? Watching one of Miami's own grow. And grow even more into a two-time NBA champion with pride that is his birthright. Hasn't it been beautiful watching how he has contributed with determination, grit, leadership, and with his very own blood? You see, beauty is a funny thing. It is subjective and self-defining. The Miami Heat measure a player's beauty a bit differently than most. Sure, it can look like this. Or this. But if you look really close, Heat beauty looks more like this. Tonight, we expect UD to take the torch lit by Alonzo Mourning and keep running with it. That's the beauty of Haslem. He doesn't know any other way. You know the story. Miami High to the University of Florida, the two-time NBA champ. All Miami all the time, and now with 2 rebounds tonight. Udonis Haslem will be at the top of the rebounding category in the history book of the team he cheered for as a child. So, 2 more rebounds, he'll have dual distinction. Haslem will be the only undrafted player to ever lead an NBA franchise in total rebounds as well. This morning, Haslem's teammates discussed his soon-to-be top designation.
This is a great achievement for him, and like I said, I know it's something that, I don't know how much he's going to say to you guys, how much he's going to show, but this is something that's important to him. And this is something that I think is going to live with him for a long time.
I mean, he means everything to the city. I think we all know him being born and raised here and what he's done for this franchise. I mean, guys are always, trying to, compare people's height and things of that nature. But, it's about the determination and the will that someone has inside them. The warrior mentality that they have inside them that allows them to succeed, and I think UD is a true testament of that.
He made his staple, playing defense and getting rebounds, and I think it's just amazing what he's done. I mean, I still don't know how he does it. No offense to him, but at his height, he's a relentless rebounder, a great defender, a great leader, and we couldn't do what we do without him.
How many rebounds do he need? He need 2. So if Spo don't play him a lot of minutes, it's going to be Spo better play him early. Get him in there early.
All he needs to play is 1 minute. He'll get 2 rebounds. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, the teammates believe in that man, who, by the way, has 193 total rebounds against Milwaukee. He averages almost 8 rebounds a game in his career against the Bucks. So odds are we're going to have a moment tonight.
If you want to talk about whatever the core values of the Miami Heat are, we know what they are. We could list them for you, or we could just show a picture of Udonis Haslem, because he embodies all the characteristics we want of a Miami Heat player: the leadership, the toughness, the durability, the consistency, the purity. And to see a player like that, who some called quote-unquote undersized, and that might have been the reason why he wasn't drafted, to be able to have the success he's had in the paint, that speaks to his heart and whatever he has inside.
Really did it. And here it is, Udonis Haslem tracking down rebound number 2 tonight, his 4,808th career rebound. Many Heat fans out there, just like you and I have seen, every one of them. Udonis Haslem, congratulations. From undrafted player to Heat co-captain, and now the leading rebounder in the history of the franchise. And there's the man he just passed, Alonzo Mourning. Udonis Haslem becoming the first undrafted player in NBA history to ever lead a franchise in rebounds. What a deserving honor that he just earned.
On Jamison for the win. Oh, yes, baby! With 3/10 of a second left. Look out! Haslem on
the hammer. Haslem with the offensive board. Yes, and the foul.
And a follow-up slam by Haslem. Put back inside and fouled. Oh, tough Udonis Haslem.
Haslem with a second straight offensive rebound. Go get it, you. Yes, sir.
Haslem put back off the glass and in for Udonis, getting the rebound and the putback.
UD, you get it again. Udonis Haslem to the rescue.
UD jumper, got it on the wing. Udonis Haslem, the captain.
There'll be stats, there'll be some analysis, but it's all about Block 40, Mr. 305. You know what? He's Mr. 4814 now. That's a little much to put on your business card. But he did move past Alonzo Mourning into the first spot on the total rebounds list in Miami Heat history. The only undrafted player to lead a franchise in rebounds ever. Okay, the league's been playing for over 60 years. The league's almost as old as my mama. And I'm telling you, they've been doing a lot of things with a lot of guys. But the guy sitting next to me, the co-captain, the two-time champion, Udonis Haslem, is at the top of the list. Now, there's a lot of things that we need to talk about, okay? And we'll get to the game itself. And I know you don't like talking about yourself, and I know you didn't like the orchestration, but here's the deal. This town loves you. And this was a wonderful moment. And have you been able, in the stroll across the parking lot, to really think about what you've been able to accomplish in less than a decade with a team that you grew up cheering for?
Not really. I think I'll take time to kind of, reflect on it tonight and celebrate. My main focus was to get the win. Without getting the win, it kind of, throws a cloud over, the breaking the record tonight. So, I'm happy we got the win. Have an opportunity to be thankful with my family tomorrow, and one of the things we'll celebrate is obviously breaking a record today.
Perfect Thanksgiving celebration for that. One more thing before we get to the game itself. How nice is it to have the guy that you passed, a former teammate, a guy you cheered for when you were growing up, Alonzo Mourning, in the building when it all goes down?
Huge, huge. I think, no matter what the situation was tonight, I'm always going to look up to Alonzo. The ultimate professional. You talk much about, work ethic, staying in this league, being successful, being a warrior. And, I just try to follow in his footsteps and bring that intensity that he brings every night. Minus the shot blocking. I can't go get him like he go get him, but I go get it off the glass, though.
And as it went down, what was your feeling? It's awkward, it's weird because you're playing a game, but what was your feeling as the love was raining nation?
I mean, it felt great. Obviously it felt great, but I just wanted to stay in the moment and continue to, push and help my team get a victory. So, it was mixed emotions, obviously. Happy to finally get it over with, but also want to stay in the game and do my job tonight.
All right, let's talk about the game and the moment, because here you guys are with almost a 20-point lead in this game. And then the theme that we've recognized in these first 12 games continues. These teams are not stopping against you. You had a bullseye on your back when you built this roster in 2010, but now that you guys are champions, it's every night. Do you feel like there's a lead that you all can have that's comfortable ever, or you're always going to get this type of effort?
No, we got to understand that every night, everybody's going to bring their best effort. They're going to have their A game on, and we watch a lot of film, and sometimes guys make shots against us that they don't usually make against other teams. Guys just come out, they play free, they play with nothing to lose, and they leave it all out on the floor, and that's good for us. We got to learn how to play 48-minute games. We got to have consistent effort throughout the game from start to finish to reach the goal that we want to reach.
A little bit from everybody tonight, but in the scoring area, your stars had to shine bright. And as we found out during the playoff run, particularly in the finals, it's nice to have another guy doing that, but it's okay if every now and then the guys at the top of the payroll have to go a little harder, I imagine.
Most definitely, most definitely. We lean on our big three a lot, and those guys carry a lot of the workload offensively, and then you bring in a guy like Ray who, when those guys create so much attention offensively, you got to knock down, shoot out down the perimeter, and he was making shots tonight, and it was just a total team effort.
How good is it to be perfect in this building?
It feels good. It feels good. A long time ago, obviously, thinking back to 06, how important it is to have home court advantage going into the playoffs. So, I know it's a little early to be talking about the playoffs, but we definitely want to dominate home court and put ourselves in that position.
Thanks for your determination and your grit, your leadership, and congratulations on this great designation.
Thank you.
Hope it's a long time before somebody passes you.
I hope so, too.
All right, partner. Appreciate it.
Don't kick me out just yet. I'm going to keep
No, we'll keep you there for a while.
Every rebound is a new record.
There's some kid out there right now.
Every rebound is a new record.
And a new one?
If I get one more rebound, that's a new record.
Exactly.
What does that say about UD getting the rebound record and all these stuff?
I told him he stole a lot of them rebounds from me early in the year. But as I said, man, I'm happy for him. Proud of him. It's not many guys that obviously has been undrafted that been able to accomplish a feat like that. So he stands alone.